Hey guys, welcome back to Wall Street Tactical. Today we're looking at the stock IMRA. IMRA Incorporated is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that develops and commercializes therapeutics for patients with rare genetic disorders of hemoglobin. It develops IMR 687, which is an oral once-a-day therapeutic that is in phase 2B clinical trials for the treatment of sickle cell disease and B thalassemia. The company was incorporated back in 2016 and is headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. Currently, the stock trades on the NASDAQ GS stock exchange and through brokers such as Webull, SoFi, IndexCapital.com, and TD Ameritrade are where transactions can be executed for IMRA. IMRA Incorporated has not provided consistent financial data, so the stock has no analyst forecast or coverage, and its intrinsic value cannot be reliably calculated by extrapolating past data or by using analyst consensus cash flow predictions. However, the stock is currently selling at the price of $2.25 at the time of this recording. IMRA was in 5 hedge funds portfolios at the end of third quarter 2021. Calculations over on Yahoo Finance also showed that IMRA is not among the 30 most popular stocks among hedge funds. The stock hasn't seen much action recently. Currently, the sentiment for the stock is unchanged, with the message volume being down 2.94%. Over on Twitter, @BioGem said, quote, IMBA, the data was not bad, though not blockbuster, considering that they had used for the current OLE study the 200 milligram dosing regimen. Since late 2021, they have increased the dosing for participants up to 400 milligrams moving forward, which should provide even more efficacy and durability of the therapy. I also expect the upcoming Q1 2022 updates for the Forte and Ardent to be solid based on VOCs as a primary endpoint, which would allow to move quickly into the registrational process way ahead of FULC. And don't forget the value of their drug to potentially treat congestive heart failure, which is a massive market. Now, if we pivot on over to writers at simplywallstreet.com, they are saying, quote, IMRA Incorporated announced the presentation of the 12-month data from its phase 2A open-label extension trial for tovintrine as a potential treatment for sickle cell disease at the American Society of Hematology annual meeting, held December 11th to 14th, 2021. IMRA is conducting a 4-year OLE clinical trial, a safety and tolerability study composed of patients who completed IMRA's phase 2A clinical trial of tovintrine in SCD. Subjects in the OLE clinical trial have received a once-daily dose of tovintrine of 200 milligrams and are in the process of being dose escalated to a once-daily dose of up to 400 milligrams. Now, if we take a look at the earnings forecasts, the revenue is projected to be $0 per year, with the earnings projected to be negative $87.193 million per year by December 30th, 2023. Now, if we take a look at the charts over the past month, the stock is in the red with a steady decline, as well as the past 6 months with a huge drop over in early August, late July 2021. And if we take a look at the past 1 year, also in the red with even a bigger drop around the early first quarter 2021. Raul Bilal is the president and CEO of IMRA. He has more than 15 years of life sciences experience in business development, strategic partnerships, venture capital, and company financing. Raul joined the company from Northern Biologics and Versant Ventures, where he served as chief business officer and entrepreneur in residence, respectively. At Northern Biologics, he built a first-in-class immuno-oncology portfolio, led a broad strategic partnership with Calgene, and managed several key functional roles at the executive level. At Versant, he negotiated foundational assets for existing portfolios and new companies, sourced several new deals, and participated in investment team activities. The company's largest shareholder is OrbiMed Advisors LLC, with ownership of 16.69%. Meanwhile, the second and third largest shareholders hold 15.29% and 8.92% of the shares outstanding, respectively. The top 25 shareholders own 80.63% of the company. Overall, we have no position in any of the companies mentioned. This video is all general nature, and information is taken from Simply Wall Street. We do not have any sort of recommendation to buy or sell any stock, and we do not take account of your objectives or your financial situation. We aim to bring you long-term focused analysis driven by fundamental data. Well guys, that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Have a great day.